Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. For today's recipe, we're making chicken pozole. We're going to start out by boiling 4 to 5 pounds of chicken. I'm using chicken breast with the bone in. I'm also going to leave the skin on so we can have a nice flavorful broth. When picking your chicken, you want to pick the one that has the bone in. Those are the ones that give you the best flavorful broth, and we will be using the broth later for the pozole. We're going to add about 10 to 12 cups of water, half an onion, 3 garlic cloves, about 3 to 4 bay leaves, and about 2 teaspoons of salt. Boil for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the chicken is done. Once it reaches the boiling point, the chicken is going to release some of the protein and it's going to float to the top. You can leave it in there or you can skim it off with a spoon. It's completely up to you. Once your chicken is fully cooked, we're going to remove it from the pot, place it in a bowl so it can cool down before we begin to shred it. And while we're waiting for the chicken to cool down, we're going to prepare the peppers for the broth. For peppers, we're going to need about 5 to 6 chiles de Arbol, 1 Chile Ancho or 1 Chile Poblano, 8 to 10 Chile Guajillos. If you don't want it spicy, you can leave the chiles de Arbol out completely. Remove the stems from the chiles de Arbol and transfer them to a pan. Remove the stems, the seeds, and the vines from the rest of the peppers and add them to the pan as well. Add 3 peeled garlic cloves and 1/4 of an onion roughly chopped. Place the pan over medium heat. Lightly toast them for a few seconds on each side or until they're nice and fragrant. During the process, make sure to move them around often so they don't burn. Otherwise, you're going to have a bitter sauce. Toasting them first really brings out the flavor in the peppers. Once they're lightly withered and they look like this, add 2 cups of water, cover it, and let them soak in the water for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once they completely cool down, transfer everything to the blender along with the water from the pan. Season with 2 teaspoons of cumin, a tablespoon of oregano, 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Blend on high for a good minute or until you have a nice smooth sauce. Place a strainer over the pot that you're going to be using to prepare the pozole and strain out the onion, the garlic, the bay leaves, and all the other residue that's in the broth from the chicken. Place the pot on the burner on high heat and add the sauce from the blender. You can add it directly or you can strain it before adding it, but the Ninja did such a great job that we're just going to add it directly to the pot. Add 4 cups of water to the blender to get the remainder of the sauce that's stuck to the side. Give it a good shake and add it to the pot as well. Add the shredded chicken to the pot and about 3 cups of hominy, which is 1 32-ounce can of hominy. Once it reaches a light boil, turn it down to a low-medium heat, cover, and boil for an additional 15 to 20 minutes. This is a quick and easy recipe that can also be prepared using shredded rotisserie chicken. Pour a few spoonfuls into your favorite bowl, but make sure to leave room for some toppings because the toppings is what really completes this dish. And for toppings, we're going to use shredded cabbage mixed with a little bit of the red cabbage, some minced onion, and we're going to sprinkle on some oregano and a little bit of chili flakes. Well, maybe a lot of chili flakes. And enjoy! If you're new to this channel and would like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the little bell so you can receive notifications each time we upload a new video. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching.